last movie we watched was
the one where
was it Guns Akimbo? Guns Akimbo.
Yes,
which was really good.
We're like ready to watch it again.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Yeah, that was fun. It was very random. We didn't know we were gonna watch it, and we're like, oh, I was like, I saw that trailer like a couple days ago. Let's do it.
Yeah,
and it was good. So, yeah. But yeah, today we're gonna watch JoJo Rabbit, which we are very excited for. There's a lot of amazing actors in this.
Did you ever read the book? It's actually a really sad one, kind of like Schindler's List. The boy with the pajama stripe.
No.
Or striped pajamas.
No, but I know they made a movie.
Very sad. Yeah, well, I watched the movie. I didn't read the book.
They're all sad, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, they're all pretty sad, you know. Yeah.
Inglourious Basterds wasn't.
Inglourious Basterds. Well, it was,
sad.
but it was so. Oh, it felt so good. That's why I love Quentin Tarantino, because he does that with his movies. Changes, just tweaks it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
yeah, the story, and then it's just like, bam, it's magic. He has a good eye. He has a great eye for film.
Amazing. No, we're not. If you're new here, we obviously don't think it's funny. The Holocaust wasn't funny.
It's not funny.
All of this is a joke. Everything we say is usually just
it's joke.
It's all jokes. But nowadays you gotta say stuff, or else people think you're.
Okay, we're really gonna. I'm gonna get those. We're gonna make.
We need to, or have one of those soundboards to say something. To say like it's a joke or it's something. We need to say. We need it because we have a lot of people who don't understand.
Misinterpret.
Misinterpret.
Yeah. There you go. And that's fine because we all come from different cultures and we don't get each other's humor, which is fine. But literally most things that come out of our mouth is a joke. So.
Yeah, and it's like friends,
banter,
it's banter, and we're just trying to we keep going back and forth. It's just fun. It's fun.
Commentary.
But yeah, so if you're new here, my name is Iman.
And I'm Abby.
And yeah, so we're gonna just get into this. We'll see what this is about. I'm excited.
We have Patreon.
Yeah, we do. It's like I just realized we have.
Whoa, no
What? We have Patreon, and we will have the full reaction, the full timer on there for this movie and all the movies we react to. And this is sensitive. I don't know why.
Did you hear me?
No, I'm hearing myself. And I'm like, okay. That's a good thing. But yeah, so we have Patreon. We'll have all movies. All the movies we're watching are on there already right now. So there's early access. We also have TV shows we react to, and there's just a bunch of shows right now. So you guys can catch all of that.
Yeah, a lot of goodness because we have the time for it. I don't know where we are when you guys see this, but we still are
hopefully
quarantined.
Everyone's okay.
I promise this is 6 feet away from each other. It just looks closer, but oh well.
We're good.
We're being healthy. We're being smart, guys. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we do hope everyone's healthy, and we hope you guys enjoy this.
Yes.
And watching, with friends, because that's what this
friends.
is about. We are. So we're gonna get into it.
I love German singing too.
I don't know what they're saying. I don't know if I'm supposed to put subs on or
probably like "We hate America."
We hate
death to all people.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do this.
Was? Of course you can.
Heil Hitler.
What? You can heil me better than that.
Heil Hitler.
No, just throw it away. Don't even think about it.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Ooh, that's it. You got it. Heil Hitler. Heil Hitler.
Oh yeah.
There's my man.
Yeah. He's
looking really good.
Don't waste an app.
Well, it's just it's she's showing them something.
Hello, guys. You may call me Captain K.
Captain K.
Oh my God, that's freaking Alfie Allen.
Oh no, yeah,
from
Alfie Allen.
And according to my superiors, you need 2 eyes to be a meaningful part of the war effort.
Oh, that doesn't seem
Can
safe.
2-eyed people do this?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
Okay, can we not?
He's good. He's good. He's like, oh,
Jesus.
I forgot she's in this. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, this is gonna be great.
Oh. That's not really a kid,
I don't know, girl.
right?
Johannes, can you kill?
Of course. I love killing.
Good.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Well, hold up. Are we eating
They're
it?
so cute.
Kill. Kill.
This is their peer pressure back in the day.
Just like grab him, like, oops, and then let it pop.
Yeah.
That's Fred.
I don't know.
man.
Kill.
Don't kill it.
Oh no.
Well, come on now. Well, you know what?
And they're
Wasteful.
wasting. Yeah.
JoJo
Karate chop.
Rabbit.
I know.
Karate chop.
Get your knife out.
Yeah, get your knife. Stab him right in the heel. Oh, never mind.
JoJo Rabbit.
I mean, what do you expect from a bunch of Nazis
That's true.
anyways?
We should not have it.
Poor JoJo. What's wrong with you, man? Cigarette?
Oh, no thanks, I don't smoke.
Let me give you some really good advice.
Who are you talking to? Nobody. Oh, I thought you were crying. Are you a teardrop specialist? Case?
Why is his hat the only one that doesn't have the black border?
It is crazy though that they're like, it's a kid with an imaginary friend. Hitler.
Hitler?
It was Hitler.
No, well, you know,
It is crazy.
sometimes.
I mean. Okay.
How far are you gonna go? Watch, it's just gonna hit a tree and come right back. Oh, it is.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh, well.
Oh
Don't
my
do
god.
that.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I love this.
Oh my
no.
god. Dang.
This took a dark turn.
It did.
Is he gonna be like Two-Face?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not too bad. You look
Too
tough,
bad.
kid.
Yeah.
I like stupid.
Not everyone's lucky enough to look stupid. I, for one, am cursed to look incredibly attractive.
Herr Hitler? Jesus.
Hey!
Can I get in?
As usual.
Yeah. That's right, Mom. That's right.
So
This is
you
the
are
German
loves
way. I know.
It's like, yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Probably helping
Were they the
Jews.
yeah, they were the Germans helping.
Yeah.
It's interesting because from the perspective of like people in that time frame, it was happy-go-lucky, and I like this perspective because it's been so like funny and
Yeah.
happy, but there's people dying right now, and so it's interesting.
Mama, I'm home. Mama?
Careful, kid. You don't know what you're about to walk into.
No, that's creepy.
Oh.
That would freak me out. Nope. Ghost. You must run.
Like the Grudge.
Yeah.
Just like coming out.
Yeah, that's a
gonna
demon.
Start crawling out
That's a
towards it.
demon.
I love how they're making this a horror movie.
Yeah. There you go. I did.
I'm not a ghost, Johannes. I'm something worse, but I think you already know that, don't you?
No?
Yes. Say it. Say it!
It's like Twilight.
A Jew.
Gesundheit.
Sheesh, that was intense.
What am I going to do?
Honestly, no idea. I mean, there could be more of them. How did she get control like that?
She must have used her powers. Mind control.
Oh, typical. See how fast she moved?
Yes.
What to do?
I will
Burn down
negotiate.
the house and blame Winston Churchill.
Oh, yeah.
Negotiate.
I'm not scared of you, and I think you should find somewhere else to live. Okay?
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my god.
Whoa, what are we gonna do about that, Jew?
You think of something.
Oh, now I'm the expert.
Stop offering me damn cigarettes. I'm 10.
All right, sorry, I'm stressed out.
Yeah, he never smokes one himself. I love it.
Remember, a Jew living in your wall is better than 2 Jews flying around with their bat wings, climbing down chimneys and eating innocent Nazis. And don't give her any more knives.
Oh my god.
Your mother managed to find me some bread. She treats me like a person.
But you're not. You're a proper person.
Are you?
How dare you, dear? You are weak. Like
Oh jeez.
an eyelash. I am born of Aryan ancestry. And my eyes are blue like... Break free. I am descended from those who wrestle angels and kill giants. We were chosen by God.
Well, there you go.
Chosen by pathetic little men who can't even grow a full mustache.
It's gonna be interesting to see him like.
How's it all going with that Jew thing upstairs?
Why? Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna party with her, obviously.
Any day.
Obviously.
Scarlett.
I've been waiting.
Scarlett, if you're watching this, we're here for you, girl.
If my father were here, he'd get it.
Well, he's not.
And instead, I'm stuck with you.
Don't say that.
You want your dad, eh?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't you ever talk to your goddamn mother like that.
Yeah, I'm sure she has so much stress on her. Like,
This would be so stressful if your kid was becoming
Yeah.
this, you know.
yeah.
I'm out there trying to make a difference in the world. And while I'm gone, I need you to take care of my Rosie.
Yes, Dad.
Thanks. She's doing what she can.
Oh.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Stupid.
She's wild. Cute. Aww.
Okay. Alright, well, you know, it's fine, guys. It's stupid. It's
Oh man.
whatever.
What the heck? Oh boy.
I'd like you to draw a picture of where Jews live, where you all eat, sleep, and where the queen Jew lays the eggs.
This is so great.
Well, you don't have anyone.
I have Nathan,
Nathan? Who the hell is that?
my fiancé. He proposed to me on the banks of the Fluss.
You and your stupid boyfriend can shut up and go live in damn cheese, snail, baguette land.
Also that.
I said to draw where Jews live. This is just a stupid picture in my head.
Yeah, that's where we live.
In your head.
This is hard for me to say, but I don't want to marry you anymore. I found a new woman, and we laugh a lot and do the tongue kiss. P.S. I'm not really in the resistance. I was lying. I'm unemployed and quite fat now.
Oh my god. Did you really believe that? Or?
I don't want to break up with you now.
No.
I changed my mind because I don't want you to kill yourself over me, which a couple of girls have done in the past, and it's pretty stressful.
Surprise, surprise. The shoelace is undone again.
That's gonna come back.
Oh,
That's and hopefully it's a positive.
No,
not a
it's gonna be
negative.
like a Todd moment. No, it's a Todd.
Oh,
no,
a
not
Ted?
Ted. It's gonna be a Ted.
Oh no,
moment.
no.
Like you're full of butterflies.
No.
Yuck. Come on, Shitler. Get a move on. What?
Oh.
Come on. Oh,
trying to.
You know what? Why do
Oh, I love it. I love moms. Like, is this what it is with the boys?
Yeah, it is.
Aw.
Life is a gift. We must celebrate it. We have to dance to show God we are grateful to be alive. It's an escape from all this.
Well, you're free to dance your way home.
Oh, no, you don't. No one can stop me.
Aww.
And we're also attracted to shiny things.
But also ugly things. Jews love ugliness. That's another thing we learned at school.
What?
You love them, yes?
Oh.
I don't know anything about being a woman.
You look a tiger in the eye. And trust without fear. That's what it is to be a woman.
How do you know you can trust someone?
You trust them.
Good night.
Wow. That's profound.
Yeah.
Did you do that stuff?
No. I never looked a tiger in the eye.
Finkel, I meant we'd need dogs so when the city is attacked, not actual German shepherds. Get them out of here. Sorry for yelling at you.
They're lovers,
Silly names.
right?
I hope so.
I think they are.
Can I get in? Can we get in there? Can we?
Note the feathers for aerodynamics, the sparkly color to dazzle the enemy, the boots truly decorative, and this.
Oh, you know, girl.
This is all copyrighted, by the way.
That means you can't copy it.
Yeah. Don't get any ideas, kid.
Wait, why? Oh no. So she like, oh, okay. So because she was burning some letters,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, she's a part of like maybe the radical party.
Oh, they're
You're a
cute.
soldier now? At your service. But you're only 11. I know. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I got to go.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Bye. Bye.
A cutie.
It's so hard to run in this thing. It's illegal for Nazis and Jews to hang out like we do.
You're not a Nazi.
I'm massively into swastikas, so I think that's a pretty good sign right there.
You're a 10-year-old kid who likes swastikas and likes dressing up in a funny uniform and wants to be part of a club. But you're not one of them.
Not a Nazi.
What a dirty Jew.
No, they're both like keep looking at each other. I mean, at their own reflections and thinking negatively. Oh. Nice cooking. Shut up.
Go up the stairs.
Hurry!
Oh my
Well,
god.
first of all,
shut
don't
up.
say go. Hurry.
Oh my god. Stephen Merchant.
Yeah.
Captain Klinsendorf. Heil Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Hi, Hitler. Hi, Hitler. Hi, Hitler. You know Freddy Finkel.
Heil Hitler.
Oh my
Heil Hitler.
lord.
Heil Hitler.
Where's your knife?
You must always carry your DJ knife. Where is it?
It's here.
What?
You live here too?
But
I'm his sister, Inge.
but doesn't he know that that's not?
Heil Hitler.
He would know that the family's that she's dead, or
I don't know. I don't know if they know.
I don't suppose I could see your papers, could I?
Oh shit.
Papers, Miss Betzler. Quickly, please. We don't have all day.
Yes, of course.
she's
That's
been in
so-
that room and that.
That's so crazy to think though. Like I didn't even like you just need papers, you need this,
Yeah.
you need like all this to just prove who you are.
How old are you in this photo?
I was 14.
Date of birth?
1st of May.
Correct. Thank you, Inga. Get a new photo. You look like a ghost in this one.
Wait.
Oh my god.
You Jew. Frank, you have to see this. Oh, look at this one. He has a tail. Nathan being tortured by snakes, hooked with sticks, being fired from a cannon, just being called names.
Oh.
Nathan being crushed under the wheel of an old-time penny farthing bicycle. Reminds me, we must get back and remember because we let that guy hanging up.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for this. You have really made my day. I do hope you continue with it. And of course...
Well, obviously, I forgot the guy's name in here, but he knows it was JoJo who was writing the expose. But they're gay. And back then, I'm pretty sure that's not okay.
That's not okay.
So they also have to hide that. Yeah. So I'm wondering.
Maybe that mom knows.
Maybe.
And that's why she has so much influence over them kind of thing. Like, I feel like she's fearless against him, so.
Look after your family. Look after this knife.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I mean, how did they not know? I would assume they would have known that the daughter is dead. They know about his dad being
knew a lot.
Gone. And
I feel like they have, like, an account on everyone because they were pretty nitpick on that. Like, the papers, all that jazz.
May 7th.
What?
Oh, she messed up.
She was born on the 7th.
And he...
Not the 1st.
And he knew.
He was helping us.
But then
he was helping.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You think so?
Figure out she's dead, then I'll be dead.
Nobody really knows Inga died. I'll tell Mama everything when she gets home. That I know you, and that we're friends.
You and Nazi are not friends.
She doesn't seem like a bad person.
Don't lose it to mine.
Get your shit together and sort out your priorities. You're 10, JoJo. Start acting like it.
You're 10, JoJo.
Okay. Oh, well.
Oh, come on.
Hitler. Calm down. Okay.
But yeah, his mom is gone all day. We don't know where she is, what she's doing. Oh, wow.
Can you watch where you're going, though? I just get nervous when people go on the street.
I think, that is a beautiful butterfly. Are you in the middle of the road?
He is, and it's scaring the crap out of me.
What if it's...
Oh.
No! I was just gonna say, no! No. Is it his mom?
Why wouldn't they pick him up? I'm so surprised. Oh my gosh. And this is where it all came in. The shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even talk. Oh. Oh my gosh. Who's gonna take... I'm just...
Well, it looks like eyes watching.
Yeah, it does. It's creepy.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised. I don't know what Sam's character's name is, but like he's not doesn't know anything. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, what happened? They just...
And no one came and picked him up because if they know that the mom, I'm surprised they didn't like sweep
I know,
the whole house. Oh, hold up.
Oh, jeez.
She worked with her friends, and your father was somehow involved from afar. She didn't want to tell you anything for obvious reasons.
Because she hated me.
No.
Because I'm a Nazi. I'm the enemy. What's the first thing you do when you're free? Dance.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well... Alright.
Gosh, that's so intense. Oh, his friend.
Oh!
Okay. Alright, friends.
Oh, God. Remember that Jew I told you about? Oh, yeah, I still have her. She's basically my girlfriend now. Oh, good for you, JoJo.
Oh my gosh, what a great friend. So supportive.
We have to stop them before they eat us and screw all our dogs. It's crazy. And now Hitler's gone, we're really on our own.
Oh, Hitler was killed?
You
Or he...
didn't hear? He's dead.
Oh.
He gave up and blew
He
his
killed
brains
himself,
out.
right? Yeah.
I'm not sure it's just the right side.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. War. Oh,
boy.
Okay, go home,
they're
please.
just little kids.
Please go home.
See that American there? Just go give him a hug.
Oh my gosh!
Great news, you've just been promoted and you get your own pistol. Just go and shoot
Shoot her in the fucking head, dude.
so they know not to shoot you. We must kill everything that we see.
And they're not even like, they don't know to like, that she's like,
Die, devil, stop!
take off the jacket. Okay, did all of them just die? Did
Yeah.
Yorkie die?
Yeah, yeah, girl. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, this, I didn't know how this was gonna end.
Yeah. It's sad. It's hard because, like, it was so fun.
Yeah.
And now we're getting back into reality
Yeah.
of what it really was, so.
There they are, looking so like fashionable. Look at these queens right now.
These goddesses. Like,
oh my god.
how?
Might as well go out the way you are,
Right.
man.
Go.
Live your truth.
Bang, bang. They're really Americans. You know they are.
I love it.
Oh my
I
God.
love this.
What a great little thing
That,
to
I
add
love
in.
that, yeah. Jump in that hole.
Yeah, seriously, I would. Yep, there you go. Go underneath. I don't know about that though.
Okay, maybe not.
You might collapse there. Kid.
Yeah. Oh, she's dead.
Are they
Oh,
yeah. Well, they're fine.
They're getting
taken.
I don't understand.
First of all, that man that just fell on the ground is very
He
handsome.
was
I'm
very
going to say that
handsome.
right now.
Yeah, he was.
Captain K.
Oh, no, but...
Oh, his lover.
Now go home, look after that sister of yours. Okay?
Take off that jacket.
Get away.
Go, yeah.
Get
go.
away, Jew.
Go.
Get away! What's going on? The Jew!
Oh.
Shut up. You know this Nazi?
No,
I don't know this dirty Jew.
No, no.
Get away, Jew. Shut your mouth, Nazi. Get out of here. Go home.
Okay, best dad. Best gay dad ever.
Oh my god. I thought that they took them into like their own kind of like camps.
I think
and
some
stuff,
of them.
but they did kill.
But I think they
just
killed.
on site.
Yeah, well, I mean, they were doing pretty terrible things. Hey, he's still alive! I really thought he died.
I thought you were dead. No, seems like I can never die. Yeah, I know, it's definitely not a good time to be a Nazi. At least your girlfriend will be free. She can leave now. Something wrong? I've got to go.
Hopefully they were far away from all this, but they seem pretty far from like the main city. So
I don't know. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Jojo, who won the war? We did.
Is this really about to get some twisted, like dark, like you're not leaving me kind of thing?
The thing is, I love you. I know you think of me as a younger brother, which is fine, and you're too old anyway. But it's quite hot in here. I love you too. As a younger brother.
Yes, younger brother.
Look, me and fake Nathan have found a way for you to escape.
Where in the shit do you think you're going?
No.
You as a blue.
Yeah. No.
Heil me? Come on, for old time's sake. Heil me, little man. Heil me.
No.
A little high, just a little high, please.
Fuck off, Hitler.
There you go.
Attaboy. I wish we could all just fuck off Hitler, just kick him out of there.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I like those shoes.
Mm-hmm. What a crazy time.
We made it. Probably deserved that.
There you
Dance? You guys gonna
There
dance?
you go.
Oh. I like these moves.
Yeah, go-to club moves.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
us.
I know, this is us, the club.
Aww. This little kid. Aww.
Yay!
Oh, that everything happened to you. Yeah. Oh, I know. Mm-hmm. I read that. I feel like I saved that quote on my phone a while. Well,
just for one.
Wow.
Well.
Well, yeah. Geez, where do we begin?
I don't know. Fun story.
Yeah, I loved this. Like, it was such a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've never seen like a movie done like this with these themes, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, it's because it's a dark, serious matter. Like,
Yes.
so it's, you really want to be careful about it, like people don't want to. It's a lot bad. That was a really horrible thing that happened.
Yeah.
So, but I do like the way that they filmed it with this, like, it I don't know. It was perfectly done. I don't know. It's just, it started out so happy, and then it kept slowly like getting more real, like you're saying, like we're getting more into like what's really happened, and it still kept like those moments of like that comedy feel, and the
which is always well, not always good, but it was good for this.
Keep the tone of the movie, but like also it got dark, it got sad, it got scary.
I really like these kind of movies where it's like it's giving you the perspective of one character, really, and it's kind of their journey and how like they see it and how the filter changes, because it was, as you said, at the very beginning, and quite through the whole thing, it was very happy. He was very proud of like what he was doing, and then as it started to collapse when he realized what his mother was up to, and then her death, and then that after that note, it really hit that dark turn, which is a great kind of symbolism for a kid's perspective in this, being like a part of Hitler's youth, being excited, and then it kind of just going to shit. So
the reality of it.
The reality.
And it hit him personally.
Yes.
Like that's probably a lot of people. I don't know. I haven't read up about Hitler's youth and any of that, but like if someone was separated from that, like their parents weren't involved in like, they weren't trying to pretty much, they were on the other side of the war, basically.
The resistance.
If they didn't have that, then they would never know, but he was like so pro Hitler, and then he's like finding out these little things about his mom, and then then she gets killed because of it. And like, how can you love someone or look up to someone who pretty much killed your mom, you know? But
and I love the switch of his perspective of Jews.
Yeah.
That it's happened in a couple of movies where obviously it's just like, that propaganda, you're told all these lies, and then you're slowly realizing like, wait a minute, well, they don't have this, or they're not like that. And, it's kind of just very true, especially for German children.
Yeah.
Adults, I think, kind of, well, back in those times, they really hated Jews. They were like rats to them. Yeah. So I guess they would use these fabricated, exaggerated things, and they really think they're true. So, but.
And then there were the Germans, like his mom, who didn't believe it. But obviously, you have to keep yourself alive, in that time frame. It's scary. Like, I don't know, seeing it like that, where like kids are being killed, and like I was like, just be careful for the kids, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's a war at that point. Like on either side, like everyone, you have
casualties.
There's casualties, but it is like crazy because children were fighting, women were fighting, old women were fighting. Like everyone was fighting.
Get it, Grandma. Come on.
And yeah, I mean, whether or not they all believed in Hitler and what his message was, I doubt that. I know that for a fact that not all of them did, but a lot of them did.
Well, a lot of them didn't actually. They were just fearful. Like the Nazi Party was actually much smaller, but they used fear and propaganda to really just like.
And you get brainwashed and thinking stuff. Also, I mean, the kids too. Yeah. Like if that's what they're growing up seeing, they're gonna believe this. It's like they were showing how easily that can be done.
Yeah.
Propaganda, like you said, media.
Yeah.
Everything you hear, like it's scary. But the acting was great. This kid was a great little actor.
Yeah. Like everyone. Like
all of them.
What's his face that played Hitler?
Taika.
Thank you. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I mean, what a fun role, honestly, to play. I'm sorry. If I could play imaginary Hitler.
Yeah. And I mean, right. Exactly. I mean, that's it. Just the way he carried himself as Hitler was just so funny. But
just like a little comedic thing. Like the writing was really good.
Yeah. And he directed the movie too. So it's just like there's a movie, I don't know if he also directed it, but it's called Boy, and I've been seeing trailers, but he's also in it. He acts in it too. Okay. So I noticed he does that a lot with his movies. Like he directs them, and he's also like has a role. I think he did Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, was he in there too?
He directed it, and he was. But yeah, he's great. Like he's very, very, like a very funny, like creative person, and it really shows.
This is a very creative movie. I mean,
you
think you see one Nazi movie, you've seen them all.
Yeah.
But like,
I mean,
everyone does their own spin on it, and these comedic ones, again, the Holocaust and all that was a very serious, terrible time in human history.
Yeah, of course.
And people just like, you can't laugh about that stuff, but
No, and it's not laughing at the situation. Right. This is like it's laughing about how stupid some people are too. Like you just like people hi Hitler. Like it's just
we're not really high.
Oh my god! Someone cuts it and edit it.
Yeah. We're just gonna be like Public Enemy #1. It's a Dave Chappelle reveal.
Yeah. Heads exploding. I mean, it's like it goes without saying. I feel like that obviously, clearly, we are not pro Hitler,
right?
But it's like you still feel like in the back of your mind, you're like, oh my lord,
50 people still just like you like Nazis.
Yeah, there's some, but I don't know. I love the filming of this. The visuals were beautiful. Yes. Scarlett Johansson's character was so great. Great mom. Great just a great character. Yeah. She did a really good job. She's probably maybe my favorite role so far. I'm like trying to think.
For her.
So far,
like,
for her.
Her role.
I did like her. I liked her character in A Marriage Story. Is that what it's called? The one that just came out with Adam Driver.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that.
She was obviously really good in that too. But
I mean, she's good. And
I
like,
liked this one. I liked her.
Yeah.
In it.
And her I liked how all the characters, or most of them, had such, like, they were very complex. They weren't just simple characters. Like, so Sam's character.
Yeah, which we don't know his name, but.
I know, I feel so bad. Oh, well. Some captain, but his journey with Alfie, it's just like, it's just fun.
So interesting, because you're like, I mean, obviously, like, again, there were Nazis who didn't believe in it. Like,
they
that
just
was
had
one
to
of
join
those,
the ranks.
That's one of those situations where that showed that. And like,
you gotta play the part.
Yeah. So when he like protected the girl and he understood, and you know,
because again, like, there was only really a small portion of people who were really like hardcore Hitler.
Yeah.
Like, they were up his butthole. But the rest of them, you know, were just, they had to.
Yeah.
Like, you're in that situation. It's either you are for them or you're dead, and your whole family's dead.
And that's something that, I mean, I feel like that if saying that, like, people would be like, are you a Nazi sympathizer or something? Like, people might say that about what we're saying, but it's not. It's like, did you live in that time?
No.
You can't even imagine it. Like,
Right.
if you're the person who's pretty much controlling your country, you either live or you die. And some people did die.
Yeah.
A lot of people did.
Yeah.
A lot of people did, obviously.
A lot of Germans died.
A lot of Germans did. And lots of Russians died. And not a lot of people talk about that. Like, lots of Russians died. Like, a lot.
A lot of people.
I know, but like the number of
That's
Russians.
True.
And they lost so many men. Like, because all the countries sent out, like, I don't know from what age rank, but I remember it just being like a huge. They just didn't have that many men after.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just say that because it's like, it's not talked about a lot. But of course, many people died all over the world. But they did. They did. And I don't know.
I don't know. That's a tough one. It's hard. It's hard for people to. I feel like a lot of people don't see that perspective of the Germans who were not, you know, because Germans and Nazis were two different things.
Sure.
And, you know, people don't recognize that. But I mean,
just.
It's sad because if you think about, we as Americans never have been put in that situation. The only closest thing I can think about is when we had the internment camps for the Japanese. And you know,
so
I'm sure there were plenty of people that, well, a lot of them were scared at that time, but there were probably quite a few that were just like, well, hold on, this isn't actually right. And I can't remember if they had to go there as well, if they were like supporting them or helping them.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember. I forgot history class, y'all.
Yeah,
so
you know,
it's
it's
been a minute.
But we did do that here too, and it's
so
embarrassing.
And it is embarrassing, and you know, there were so many people that weren't for that, and so that's like the closest thing I feel like we could ever relate to the Germans that were, you know, put in that nasty situation and in their hometown, like
Yeah, it's scary. It was scary time.
Yeah, but we make light of it now.
But you know, and and it's great to make movies like this. I love it. I mean, Inglourious Basterds, when that came out, obviously we loved that movie so much, and like, but just even that twist on it.
Yeah, but I appreciate like Schindler's List, which was, you know, such a extreme opposite. That was like the very dark, sad. Real side of, you know, what was happening.
Yeah, The Pianist.
Oh, that too.
Is one of my favorite movies. But again, those are the very realistic version, and then there's like these interesting twists on it. But like, it's still real to an extent. But like, it's cool to we have that freedom, I guess, to be able to make movies and make these types of things, and you know, and if you do it well, and it comes out good, like this movie. It was great. I love the ending, the dancing, just that full circle.
That was this is a good movie.
It was crazy. I was like, where did I even said it like maybe before we saw Scarlett's character hanging. I was like, it's weird. We haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, you said that a lot. Which I mean,
well, at first, but I was curious about where does she go? But then I was like, when he was walking towards, I'm like, oh no. But then of course it all happened. You know, after I was like, damn. But well, anyways, this is great.
Yeah, so good.
Great.
We hope you enjoyed the movie and our reaction to it.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys watched, if you haven't seen it, you have seen it now and watched it with us, either on the full reaction or just watch the cut down version on YouTube. But yeah, this was fun. Sam Rockwell is a beast of a man. He's freaking gorgeous. He looks great with that whole outfit on.
Like, girl, we'll have to. This will be an after hours talk. I mean, no, not even. We're just gonna turn off the cameras and talk about it for a minute.
We are.
There's things to be said.
Yes. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll be back with more movie reactions. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Can't forget about your face now. Your style and your breakdown. There's clearly no debate now. You're in second base now.